Welcome to Tourist in Terrath, a fantasy adventure comedy miniseries presented by Heroes of Providence Eternal. In this convenient collection, you will experience all 20 weekly 1-minute episodes of Bob's epic journey through the exciting fantasy world of Terrath. To dive into your adventure, enjoy this bonus behind-the-scenes message from the series creator, Jonathan Reichel. We'll see you in Terrath.
Hey guys, this is John from Heroes of Providence Eternal, and I'm super excited to share with you something I've been working on for a while that I think you'll love. It's called Tourist in Terrath, and it is a 60-second weekly mini-series that follows the adventures of Bob, a regular old dude from Earth who gets sucked through a portal to a fantasy land called Terrath, and he'll be bumping into crazy villains and interesting heroes and exploring this fantasy land with you every single week. It's going to be available across all your favorite social media networks, and I've poured my heart into it. It's a lighthearted, cheerful romp, and I hope you enjoy it. So without further ado, I will sing for you the theme song of Tourist in Terrath. Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land, Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a weekly thrill. Bam. Starts this week. See you guys soon.
Your adventure in Terrath begins now.
Holy dang's the fishwoman!
Greetings, human. I'm Princess Vela. Your arrival in Terrath has been foretold by the prophecy of heroes.
Prophecy? I'm Bob. You definitely got the wrong guy. I'm kind of a nobody. I mean, I was at a Zoom work meeting from home. How the...
A Zoom? What is that? It sounds very fast.
It never feels that way. What is this place?
Terrath was a world united, but dragons have corrupted this land and divided its peoples.
You guys have dragons here? That's awesome!
Not these ones. They devour souls.
Oh. Ouchito. Well, I have like a yellow belt from karate from when I was 5 years old, so...
I don't see a belt at all. You will need protection. Seek the armor of El Shaddai.
I need armor?
There is a wise old sage in Grimic Swamp to guide you, but first, you might want these.
Why is that? Oh.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land, Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a weekly thrill. Boom. Bum.
Anybody wise in this stinking swamp?
I done been accused of such things.
Whoa! You can talk?
Yes, son, I do.
We have guys like you in Florida. They don't talk much. They mostly just eat stuff.
Well, I do that. You want some fresh arcane gumbo? It'll blast your backside.
Tempting. But these pants are new. Speaking of which, I was told you might know something about how to get the armor of El Shaddai.
Those 6 armor pieces were blessed and given to the heroes who done commanded a big battle in Providence Valley against a mad mage.
He was angry?
Feller was insane! He wanted to crash the moon and destroy Terrath!
Hardcore. So, where's the armor now?
Those 6 heroes of Providence are protecting each piece. One of them is from Potencio. You might find Armando there. You'll need your strength to travel. Have a bite.
Thanks, well, if you insist.
You like it?
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land, Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a weekly thrill. Boom. Bum.
OSHA would have a steampunk field day here. Anybody know a guy named Armando?
Right in front of you, my friend.
Wow, you're tall.
First time in Potencio City?
I've never even left Florida.
Shocking. There can be wisdom in seeking new adventures.
I didn't ask for this one. I was sucked here by a portal.
Ah, you must be the one the prophecy foretold.
Everybody keeps saying that. I don't believe it.
Perhaps you lack faith. Let me provide you some.
How?
I bestow upon you this, the Shield of Faith, the first piece you'll need to fight your way back home.
Ooh. Wait, don't I need a weapon to win a fight?
Your shield is most important to survive the attacks of the adversary. Seek my friend Issa to the west. Keep faith. Find her in the Whispering Plains.
I read you. This city is dangerous.
Exposed wires are everywhere.
Come again?
Like the one you're standing on?
What?
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land, Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a weekly thrill. Boom. Bum.
This place should be a Jurassic parking lot.
Halt, intruder. Give War Chief Drekthon one reason to not behead you where you stand.
Whoa, hey there. I'm just passing through. I'm not even from this planet.
No one passes through Darkfang Mountain without the mark of my master, the Dragon Malrath.
So is there like some paperwork I fill out, or...?
Swear your soul to his service and become scarred upon your forehead like all the Pardis tribe have been blessed.
That doesn't even look sanitary. Look, I got allergies. Can I get like an exemption, or...?
I shall make you exempt from your head!
Bad kitty! We do not throw bone blades at people's heads!
You're in my jungle. Either you serve or you shall be served. To my pet, on a platter!
Cats have pets here? Come on. What do you got? I don't see anything. There's a dinosaur behind me, isn't there?
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a wiggly thrill. Boom, boom.
Medic! A dinosaur just tried to eat me.
Halt, human. You enter sacred grounds.
Oh man, not another cat guy. What, you're gonna try to steal my soul too?
Other cat, do not insult me by comparing the proud Viribus to those Pardus scum.
Human, you are welcome here.
Tapana, he cannot be trusted.
Volrock, be at peace. He bears the face shield of El Shaddai. This treetop village is a place of healing, and he badly needs it.
Oh, that feels so much better. Thank you, Tapana. I'm Bob. What do I owe you?
Simply pay it forward.
Not a great business model. This feels so much better than a deductible.
What are you doing in our Parehu jungle?
I'm looking for somebody named Issa.
Ah, yes. Find her in the Whispering Plains. But beware the Saltides you traverse on the way. Men's minds have gone insane with visions in that heat.
I really appreciate it. Thank you both. How do I get down?
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a wiggly thrill. Boom, boom.
This place is saltier than Reddit.
Mortal, you have been summoned to a world far more dangerous than your capacity to survive.
It's so hot. I'm hearing voices again.
Your suffering fuels me and my father, Luxian.
That's not very nice. Who's speaking?
I am Malrath, and I shall be your demise.
I'm just trying to get back home to Earth. Can you let a man be?
Your escape from this world would bind me to it, and I shall not be bound.
I get it. Contracts suck.
You are nobody. You shall perish, vulnerable and alone.
Hey, I'm not alone. I've got my shield.
You think a single piece of armor is enough to defend against me?
Hey, I'm working on the other 5, okay? Besides, you can't hurt me. You're not even here.
Let's see just what your mind can bear.
My brain parts.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a wiggly thrill. Boom, boom.
Dragon ouchie.
Seth, he's awake.
Cordia, you're amazing. Human, what do you feel?
Oh, my brain parts. They hurt. The angry dragon, I felt
Wait, you met a dragon in the Salt Hives?
just a vision. He was in my mind.
We found you collapsed on the edge of the desert, murmuring madness.
You're safe here in Talumashaw. What draws you here?
Oh, I'm looking for someone named Issa. She's supposed to have more of this stuff.
You bear the symbol of El Shaddai. Has he summoned you here?
I'm just a guy from Florida trying to get home.
I've heard of an Issa that wanders the plains to the north.
Does your realm have jaguars, like in Parehu Jungle?
We got a sports team named that.
There is no way he will survive the Buccaneers to the north.
We actually have that team too.
Take some strength from my new tonic.
Oh.
Honey, is that ready for clients?
No one's died yet.
The side effects.
What side effects?
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a wiggly thrill. Boom, boom.
I finally found you, Issa.
Not so loud, human. You're in the Whispering Plains.
Oh, sorry. I finally found you.
Impressive. I'm not the easiest archer to track.
Armando told me you were one of the keepers of some sacred armor.
Indeed. As the prophecy foretold, I wish to bestow upon you this, the breastplate of righteousness.
Ooh. Man, this would have been really helpful against the dinosaur.
The what?
Nothing.
It will protect you on your journey to meet V for the next piece.
I feel like this armor is wasted on me. I'm not a hero. I'm a nobody.
That's just it. Your deeds alone shall never be enough. Only El Shaddai can make a man truly righteous.
Every big thing I have ever tried has failed. I gotta try something different.
Take heart, human. Even Rin believes in you.
I think you're large for me.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a wiggly thrill. Boom, boom.
Not scary at all. Just walking through some evil mountains.
Imagine the hubris of a human entering the scaled spires.
What? It looks perfectly welcoming here.
My master, the Dragon Dark Mother, is always welcoming new snacks.
I love snacks.
You would be the snack.
Oh. Now that's just in bad taste.
How dare you insult Terrath the Brutal?
Well, now that I've heard your last name, no.
Little good happens in these lands, as is my preference.
To each their own. But my doctor's got me on this strict don't get eaten by a dragon diet plan, so I'm just gonna...
No, I insist. Stay for dinner.
Schnabbity-habbity. Hey, don't I get like a phone call? Or a carrier pigeon? Huh?
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a wiggly thrill. Boom, bum.
Ugh, man, orc prison food sucks.
Ahoy, matey. Care for a taste of freedom?
Whoa, you're not an orc.
Call me Captain Tumult. A friend of mine told me you could use some help.
Yes. What are you doing here outside of a cage, Tumult?
Oh, I've spent time on both sides of a jail cell, not looking to get back in one.
Yeah. Hurry, they've been feeding prisoners to this dragon dog mother all night. There's like half a dude left in here.
Yeesh, perhaps you'd be happy to see these about now, matey.
Sometimes you just crit 20.
Yar, this shield yours?
Yes, I'm trying to collect the whole set.
Heaven smiles upon thee. Me friend Guntius knows much of such things. He bid me take ye to him.
Any place is better than close to a dragon, am I right?
Well, that be the thing. He be a dragon too.
What?
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a wiggly thrill. Boom, bum.
Why do dragons never live in convenient places?
Don't ye ever get tired of people?
Good point.
Greetings.
Please don't devour my soul.
Fear not, I am Guntius, a paragon uncorrupted, unlike the dragon Dark Mother from whom Tumult delivered you. Blessings upon you, Cat.
Oh, for all you've done for me, it'd be the least I can do.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you're not devouring my soul, but why am I here?
My creator El Shaddai wishes me grant you his wisdom and warning.
I'll take it.
El Shaddai summons you to Terrath to connect our two worlds. We shall need heroes in the wars to come.
I'm no hero. I'm a nobody.
El Shaddai doth not call the qualified. He qualifies the called.
I see. And the warning?
The fallen dragon Malrith seeks to destroy your portal home. You must assemble the armor and face him before he does.
I have to fight a dragon?
The fate of both of our worlds depends upon it.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a wiggly thrill. Boom, bum.
Simply somebody, these mountains are cold.
Might I provide a warm reception?
Oh, that would be great, Mr.
You must call me Menides, High Coin Master of the Empyrean Peaks.
I must?
Indeed, and I can offer you the blessing of my holy city, Moreth. Simply pay with that shield.
Sorry, I can't. This is part of a set that I'm trying to collect to save the world and get back home to Earth.
10 gold pieces?
Hard pass.
Insulting! Well then, I offer you forgiveness for the low cost of just 1 million gold pieces.
That seems like a lot.
Holy forgiveness is expensive. Think of all the paperwork. You'll even get a certificate of authenticity.
I have to pay money for forgiveness? That's how your religion works?
Holy work has its cost.
I think you have it backwards. No one trusts a for-profit prophet.
Ah, what do you know? Be gone, foul scum.
Foul scum indeed.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a wiggly thrill. Boom, bum.
How is that city floating?
Through faith alone. Welcome to Sanubis, Bob. I am Father Geno.
Hey, how do you know my name?
El Shaddai blessed me with a vision during my prayers. He said a hero from another world would come to Terrath.
Wow. I actually bumped into one of your kind days ago in the Empyrean Peaks. Menides, I think.
Ah, Menides is nowhere near my kind. That old fool worships gold as his god.
What do you worship?
The one true God, El Shaddai. He carried me through great tribulation to establish Sanubis, a safe place for the lost to find him.
Amazing. I'm actually looking for someone myself. A guy named V. He's protecting an armor piece I need.
Yes, he has been here to train under me in the priestly ways. His home is in the Molten Reaver Heights.
Molten? Like volcanoes?
Just go with the flow.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a wiggly thrill. Boom, bum.
Hot, hot, hot.
You don't seem to be dressed for lava.
Whoa! You don't seem to be dressed for anything but lava.
For Molten Reavers, this is the way.
You have spoken. You wouldn't happen to be V, would you?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
That I do.
Oh, of course. You're a priest. Gotcha.
How blessed you are we met. As the prophecy foretold, the only thing that will protect you passing through my fiery land of strife are these sacred foot guards of peace.
You are an angel.
No, I'm a priest.
Of course. Being a man of wise counsel, where would I find the other 3 armor pieces?
My ward, Kaz, protects one piece. I sent him on a pilgrimage to his place of birth, the Scar of Valor.
Thank you, V. Your gift and wise counsel give me great peace.
Good, because you are currently on fire.
This is fine.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a weekly thrill. Boom. Boom.
That is a big pit.
Don't fall in.
Ah!
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, no cause for concern.
How did you know my name?
Wait, your cause?
Yep, Sir Doodle.
Huh. Dumb luck, I guess.
Dumb luck happens to me a lot. A strong troll warlord stopped by just last week. He said he would help me carry the sacred belt I had. It was so heavy. Lucky me.
Wait, you gave away the sacred armor piece you swore to protect?
No, he said he was just borrowing it.
And you believed him?
He promised.
No one's ever lied to you?
What's a lie?
Oof, well, people lie when they're afraid of the truth.
V says the truth will set you free.
He might be right. He was right about these foot guards.
Well, if he helped you, so will I.
Great.
South we go. Let's start trolling.
Oh, no.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a weekly thrill. Boom. Boom.
How dare you enter the lands of High Warlord Grok Skullcrusher?
Ah, whoa there. I'm just here for a belt.
You tried to steal the sacred belt of truth from me?
Wait. Didn't you steal it in the first place?
No, I borrowed it. Lies like you will have their heads cut off by my axe. Ah!
Wait! He's with me!
What? Cause? Why were you hiding?
I love the part where you threaten travelers. Me and Leo think it's funny.
Not to me! Wait, so you actually did borrow it?
Of course. It is impossible to lie if you are wearing the belt of truth. I needed to wear it for my son Atundu's birthday party.
Father, are you ready to tell my party the stories you promised? Truth only?
Yes, my son.
My love, does this armor make my butt look big?
You better take the belt back.
Good idea.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a weekly thrill. Boom. Boom.
That is a terrifying tower.
Far more frightening on the inside, I assure you.
Where did you come from?
Rogues tend to operate from the shadows. Father Geno said you might be here in need of what I have.
What do you have?
I deal in blades and secrets.
I'll take both.
Then perhaps this blade may interest you, the Sword of the Spirit. It was bestowed upon me after I helped command the dreaded Battle of Periculum at this very tower. I was charged to preserve it for you.
Beautiful. And, what secrets do you deal in?
Deep truths. Empires have risen and fallen on the blade's edge of righteousness or evil. This blade has the power to divide between the two, guided by the true word of El Shaddai himself.
The truth seems dangerous.
Beware, that's the point.
Profound.
No, that's literally the point of the sword.
Gotcha.
Seek Ari. She'll get your head on straight.
I need it.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a weekly thrill. Boom. Boom.
I think these trees want to eat me.
Welcome, traveler. You speak the truth.
Huh. Since I got the belt of truth, I found even the thought of lying tastes bad.
An admirable trait. You seem to have assembled much of the armor of El Shaddai already. You clearly are Robert, the hero I've been waiting for.
You're Ari. Huh. Call me Bob. Why wait for me in a corrupted forest?
This was my beautiful home, before it fell to Malrath's darkness.
He attacked my thoughts back in the desert. How does a mind recover from that?
Your final armor piece, the Helmet of Salvation, helped heal my broken mind, though it took much time to attune to.
Wait, is that the portal that takes me home?
Yes, but it is closing quickly. You must begin your attunement to the helm now.
Insolent mortal, I claim this portal and your mind. Your time has run out. I shall be your end.
Pulled through a portal to a fantasy land. Bob from Earth is an everyman, trying to get home before he gets killed. Join a hero Bob for a weekly thrill. Boom. Boom.
My way home!
You are too late. Your portal home is already closing.
Bob, you must attune to the Helmet of Salvation before you can face him.
There is no time. The portal's almost gone!
Pathetic mortal. You are no hero. You are a failure. No one cares about you. No one will remember you. You are nothing!
Slain by a dragon in a fantasy land, Bob from Earth was an everyman. He tried to get home, but now is he killed? Find out next week in the finale thrill.
I failed. I failed again. I lost the battle.
My child, all is not lost. I make all things new.
El Shaddai? You clearly don't know me.
I know you better than you know yourself.
Then you know I'm nobody. You sent the wrong man.
I created you with purpose, Robert. Your true battle is not in the physical realm, but in the spirit.
I can't withstand these spiritual attacks.
Then take upon you my helmet of salvation. I shall be your strength.
All right. As you wish.
Now rise, equip my full armor, and become the hero you were born to be.
Impossible! Nobody can withstand me!
I was a nobody.
We'll never forget you.
Man, I want to go back!
He saved the world of Terrath, our fantasy land. Bob from Earth was an everyman. He fought his way home and wants more still. Start your free legend in an RPG thrill at heroesofprovidenceeternal.com.
Thank you for joining Bob on our grand adventure touring Terrath. If you would enjoy more fun adventures like this, support us on Patreon. To continue your journey now, listen to our epic pirate fantasy audio drama, Sea and Saber. Then, start your adventure in your very own tabletop role-playing legend game for free. Yay! Also, to create your own stories with family and friends, get your copy of CARDtographer, our cooperative storytelling adventure card game for legendary heroes. Get all this fun stuff and more at heroesofprovidenceeternal.com. Become the hero you were born to be. We'll see you in Terrath.